Thank you for tuning in to Republic TV. I'm Priyanka Sharma, and over the next half an hour, we will get you all the details of what's really happening in Pakistan, and we're getting more inside details now of Imran Khan's parliamentary committee meeting. Reportedly, Khan discussed both situations, win and loss. In case of loss, Khan said that there will be mass resignations of the PTI members of the National Assembly and members of the Provincial Assembly across Pakistan. Thus will make half of the elected seats vacant, and it will be binding to hold elections as well. Now, thus keeping the joint opposition away from power for long, and in case of a win, Khan will soon declare the elections in Pakistan and will be going with Pakistan versus US foreign powers agenda in elections as well. For more details on this, let me go across to my colleague Gursimran, who's joining us on the broadcast. Gursimran, tell us more. We are seeing over the past few hours how there are last-ditch attempts being made by Imran Khan to save face as we're just hours away from the very crucial no-trust vote.
Yes, as Sheikh Rashid also mentioned yesterday afternoon that there will be a changing situation every hour, and that's true is happening because now some of the MNAs of the opposition are being claimed that they are in touch with the PTI and they might vote in favor of PTI. This is very crucial. Imran Khan has decided not to abstain from the voting. He has said that he and his MNAs will take part in the voting. Now, what has happened in the PTI parliamentary meet that happened late last night? Both the scenarios were discussed. First, what if Imran Khan loses? Then there will be an mass resignation by the PTI MNAs as well as MPs, thus making almost 50% of the seats vacant throughout the Pakistan, and it will become a binding for the Election Commission of the Pakistan to hold elections. Certainly that will mean that the joint opposition won't be in power for long. Second scenario is what if the joint opposition takes back the no confidence motion, or Imran Khan survives this motion, that is they have enough numbers. Then the Imran Khan will soon be declaring the elections in Pakistan, and he will be going with the agenda that on the one hand we have Pakistan, on the other hand we have US, a foreign power which is trying to install their own government. So it is a nationalism versus international agenda that Imran Khan is going to pick, because there is no other point that he can fight upon, be it on the economic front or on any other front. So this quote-unquote secret letter has given a survival kit to Imran Khan, and he's trying to use it time and again. But we have to see how actually things pan out, because it's not about a single no confidence motion, but it is also about who survives in Punjab. Usman Bazdar has resigned, and now it's Parvez Elahi versus Hamza Sharif, who is the son of Shahbaz Sharif. Father at center, son at Punjab. Who will win? That has to be seen, but Imran Khan seems to be prepared for all the situation, as he wants to use that quote-unquote secret letter for his political gains. Priyanka.
Gursimran, I like the word that you said, that is a survival kit that he's been given. But talking about that, it also rounds up to the three choices that he had in front of him, isn't it? And the army had said that that's not the choice for Imran Khan. And now we are also seeing that the PTI members will be resigning completely. Earlier, we had also seen that PTI parliamentarians were being shifted to unknown locations. There is complete chaos in Pakistan right now, and we're just hours away from that very crucial no-trust motion.
Yes, there is complete chaos. There is no doubt to it, Priyanka, and we know that how politics in Pakistan has worked since the independence, the bifurcation of India. There hasn't been any government which has completed its tenure, and now it is very clear that even Imran Khan government won't be completing its tenure, because Imran Khan has given clear indications in the parliamentary committee meeting that he will soon be declaring elections. That means the 5 years time he won't be completing, and there will be election sooner or later by the end of this year or even sooner. So this is the scenario that is emerging in Pakistan. And when you say that the three options that were given, three options, maybe some person has recommended Imran Khan, but whether it was from the opposition or not, that will remain a question forever, because the opposition will be in denial. Imran Khan will be saying that he got this offer from the opposition parties. But now we have to see who gets the number in the parliament, because it's for the first time that Imran Khan has changed the strategy. Earlier, there was a notice issued to all the MNAs to remain absent from the voting. But what has now happened, that all the MNAs have been asked to appear in the parliament and to vote against the no confidence motion. So we have to see how many number Imran Khan can get, how many number the opposition can get. If we speak legally, it is a matter that opposition has to get 172 numbers. It's not for Imran Khan to get those numbers, but we have to see, since the Imran Khan government has changed its style, the change in strategy has taken place, how this will now act inside the parliament, we have to see. A heavy security deployment has been
Stay on with us. I will come back to you.